In 1957, I had this little tape recorder, and I was still living home, and I was playing around with it, making these little radio programs. And my mother was in another room, and she said, "What station are you listening to?" And I said, "Mom, it's not the radio. That's me. I'm just fooling around." And she said those words, which I will never forget. She said, "You should be on the radio." I took those words and I ran with them, and believe it or not, I was in the radio business for 59 years.
First with the news, the newest in music. This is the best in Waterbury, WWCO Radio, 1240 on your dial.
Hey, right now we're going to swing from Nodel 2 just for you. Music strictly off the record right here at Fleming's Folly. Say, if you're not doing anything tonight, why don't you take a drive to downtown San Bernardino? Right there is the California Theater. Tonight, a very fine motion picture, Rodgers and Hammerstein's wonderful production, South Pacific, color by Deluxe, starring Rossano Brazzi, Mitzi Gaynor, John Carr, and Franz Noyen. That's the Fox California Theater, located on 4th Street between E and F right now. South Pacific by Rodgers and Hammerstein in color by Deluxe. 1959 Chevrolets. Here's a full 6-passenger 2-door sedan, yours as low as $21.95 with tax and license. Roy Wood Chevrolet, 110 East Foothill Boulevard in Rialto. That's number 4 this week by Frankie Avalon. Just Ask Your Heart. The big R time is 1 minute after 10 on Fleming's Folly. Eat better and spend less on good meat at Bill Land's Meat Market. Ground chuck, 29 cents a pound. Top sirloin steaks, $1.09 a pound. Round steak and rump roast, yours for $65. T-bone or club steak, 85 cents a pound. Of course, all prices good for 1 whole week at Bill Land's Meat Market, Highland and Del Rosa Center. Let's kick it off this morning with something by Frank Sinatra.
You say you can't sleep nights? Don't let it worry you. Join the night people that dig the sounds on Night Watch. Monday through Friday and 590. Who, me? My name's Jack Fleming. You see, I can't sleep either. See you at midnight.
Now, if you've got a lazy lot that keeps leaning on your finances, why not put it to work for you with a 100% financed value home? The two-bedroom value home is yours on that lazy lot for only $42.95. And the splendid deluxe models are yours for only $92.95. You'll love the way you look in a value home, so see them today at 629 West Highland Avenue in San Bernardino. Get lost? That's 629 West Highland Avenue in San Bernardino. Value Homes.
And a very pleasant good morning to you and yours, good people out there. Well, we made it through Monday through Friday. Let's see how we make it through today. This is your boy, J. Jackson Fleming, right here on Open House Part 1 for this Saturday. It's February the 20th, 1960, and gee whiz, that's about 9 more days left in the month, isn't it? Let's kick it off this morning on Part 1 of Open House with the voice of Miss Toni Fisher. Sophisticated Swing. It's 25 minutes after 9 o'clock, and this is the album with a squeaky chair. The program Open House coming to you from the Emerald Studio here at KCKC. This is your boy, J. Jackson Fleming, from now until 11:55 this morning.
And now, the Jolly Jack Fleming program. He's the boy with the magic haircut. KFXM, San Bernardino.
3.5 minutes after 11 o'clock in the Coffee Club, Jack Fleming till 2 this afternoon. You know, you get more for your money when you buy Coca-Cola in the big 12-ounce king-size bottles. And the best costs no more. Enjoy that special zing and refreshing new feeling with Coke in the big king size. Once again, I'd like to remind you to see all your favorite record stars and dance to the music of Bobby Ray and the Gents and the Bonnevilles at the KFXM School of Hope Show and Dance. The Beach Boys will be there along with the Castells, the Rivingtons, and many, many more. So what do you say we make it a date for this coming Friday night? APCD says there will be no smog you may burn. There you have it, number 28 this week in the fabulous 59 survey at KFXM. I don't know why I love you, but I do. She wanted to marry a guy with a wooden leg, but her father broke it off. There it is, a former Jack Fleming personal pick of the week. I Can't Stay Mad at You, done for you by Skeeter Davis on KFXM 590. And sounding a whole lot like Neil Sedaka there. 20 minutes on the right side of 1 o'clock.
Radio 590 salutes the swingin'est student of the day.
All day today, we're proud to salute our swinger, coming to us from St. Francis, Pamela Penn.
A fantastic grand opening celebration is now going on at General Tire Service, 1430 East Highland Avenue, San Bernardino. Now at the Riviera, see Hello Dolly. Ginger Rogers and Dorothy Lamour each bring you an exciting performance in this smash Broadway hit. For room and show reservations, phone your travel agent. A sporty new 67 Mustang, full price $23.99.
Entertaining 24 hours a day, this is KCKC 1350 San Bernardino.
And then you migrated north.
Then I came north to put a 50,000-watt radio station on the air.
That was KPNW?
That was KPNW.
We went on the air, and Jack, you were a part of it.
Yeah, I did that, as a matter of fact, at high noon on July 22nd, 1968.
Good afternoon. This is KPNW Eugene, Springfield, owned and operated by Pacific Northwest Broadcasting Corporation. Radio KPNW operates with 50,000 watts day and night on a clear channel frequency of 1120 kilocycles. We now begin our first commercial day of broadcasting. And this is Jack Fleming inviting you to stay tuned for the finest in music, news, and our many informational features. Thank you.
The entire line of Yamaha for 72 is ready for your inspection and test ride right now. Hit the road or the trail and feel that electrical combination of just you and the wind. It's a better machine from Thiessen Motors, 1640 West 7th, just off Chambers in Eugene. Next hour on the Jack Fleming Whatever It Is, we'll be featuring Carole King, Jim Stafford, and Diana Ross, just to name a few. That's Diana Ross. Absolutely superb. I thought it took a little time. It's called 4:24 in the afternoon right now. Jack Fleming inside of your electric radio on a Sunday afternoon. Right now, you're listening to the best radio coverage in the state of Oregon. KUGN 59, presenting Dobie Gray. If Love Must Go. 20 minutes before 12 on Oregon's KUGN. With you this July the 4th, Independence Day, 1978. Jack Fleming here till 1 this afternoon. Well, the old weather guesser says, brief morning drizzle today with a high both days in the 60s, but locally near 70 for the extreme south, y'all. All the radio that you will ever need, Oregon's KUGN. With you invited this afternoon, this is Lou Rawls at 21 minutes past 12 at 17 degrees Celsius, 63 Fahrenheit.
I'm angry at you.
I know that.
I am.
Why?
Your off-mic comments irritate me, and you come off on the microphone so sweet, and I'm the smart aleck. If they really knew the real Jack Fleming inside is a mean Don
dirty,
Rickles.
mean person. Yes.
I'm the
Showers with periods of partial clearing Monday and Tuesday. Mild with the highs Monday in the mid-50s.
It didn't work, Jack. My mic was open.
Your mic was open. Tuesday near 50.
Wake up, Jack. Current temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm Bob Anderson, KUGN News, and now, Jack Fleming.
News time is 7:05. KNND News continues. With Newscope, I'm Jack Fleming.
I came to KWAX in October of 1985.
We just heard Mozart's String Quartet in D minor, Kerschel 421, performed by the Emerson String Quartet, comprised of Eugene Drucker, first violin, Philip Setzer, second violin, Lawrence Dutton viola, and David Finkel, cello. Taking us up to the top of the hour, at which time we will be updating the weather for you, is a work of Frédéric Chopin. Jerome Rose is the soloist as we listen to the Piano Sonata Number 1 in C minor, Opus 4. The time is 2 minutes past 2 o'clock. Jack Fleming with you until 5 this afternoon. Next, we're going to call upon the Johann Strauss Orchestra of Vienna, directed by Willy Buskowski, as we listen to a waltz of Johann Strauss Jr. This is called The Voices of Spring, Opus 410.
I resigned from KWAX at the university, and so I've been free and having fun for the last 2 years.
You ever miss it?
No.
No.
Let me put it this way. No, I don't miss it when I'm not around it, but like right now this is fun. This is a kick. This is a blast.
You think in a month you'll still be getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yes. Yes, we have cats. Several people have called in and asked me what I'm going to do in my retirement.
And what are you going to do?
Well, I actually thought about going back to Sikorsky Aircraft in Stratford, Connecticut.
Oh, you want to build helicopters?
Build helicopters again, yes.
Is retirement proving to be a lot of fun, Jack?
It's more fun than I could ever possibly imagine.
Now, are you going to write a book?
When I learn how to write.
The time now is 5 o'clock. Jack Fleming with you for the past 4 hours here at KWAX. This is my last regularly scheduled broadcast. We would like to thank you for all the support. It's been a real joy. I would just like to say thanks for turning me on.